De Bruyne, Rummenigge. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Kanté. Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's got away. Rummenigge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Referee has just said play on. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Oh, he's in! He gets big! And he's there to belt it away. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He's in here!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And he's being shifted off it. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
There's the hit! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Substitution on the field, number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 7, Mbappe. Number 14, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Neymar.
Maldini.
Number 22,
Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 80, Ronaldinho. Jan Koller.
it's Figo.
Gullit. Number 20, Figo.
Neymar, whose
Number
purpose now is to
13,
complete a hat-trick.
Park Ji-sung.
Oh, it's a nice
Substitution in
idea,
progress.
but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to gift it back. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Ronaldinho.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vieira. That has been cut short. Araujo can get it clear. Park Ji-sung. Figo tries making a foray down the right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now Ronaldinho, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Adams is there and he can get that clear.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Gullit gets it away. And it's Vieira. Shot could be on. Cross flung in towards the middle. Figo gets flagged offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's the throw. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Park Ji-sung. Now the finish! And he hits the net! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
There will be
All
3
square
minutes
again
added time.
into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Tomiyasu. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, strongly challenged there. So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kaká. And here's Gullit. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
No way through. Araujo making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter.
He's through and all alone! Neymar! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Davis. That's tidy. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Costa Curta was in no mood for any of that. And it's Neymar. Gullit. He's played him through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cafu. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It'll be a throw-in. Pullet goes on a charge down the left. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And it's Davis. Oh, what a ball, he's in here! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. Oh, great save by Dida. He can't put it away.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Davis with the short one. Can he finish? Kashima Antlers have their second corner now. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Kaká couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Thuram. And here's Messi. He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Foot in. Nedved. Kashima Antlers looking to... Can he put it away? Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Half-time getting close now. Oh, and he's through the middle. Heads it! Oh, taken with style. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nedved.
2 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Messi. Shapes to shoot! It's loose. Who's going to get there? And now the breakaway. Rummenigge. Pullet. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please turn towards the screen for
Milan
a special
ahead
presentation
2-0,
featuring our
and they
guest
are looking
performers
good.
today.
So off we go once more. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Cafu. Vieira. Oh, good ball! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. De Jong. Bellingham. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Thuram. Pullet concedes a free kick for that. Nedved. Cafu. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He won't be happy with that one. Nedved. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Thuram cuts out the pass. Gently done. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And that has put a halt to things. There's a beautiful simplicity about them. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
No, again there's no way through. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Davis. Just about up to the hour now. Gullit. Gullit stood his ground strongly. Good read, needed to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins. And a header! It's a goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback.
It's Nedved! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
Well, that has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that's an excellent interception.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. De Jong. Gullit.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Very nicely done. Stood up well to him there. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Substitution on the field. Number
Neymar
19.
looking to play it into the box.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
Messi. Number 8, Nedved. Number 19, Alphonso Davies. Coming on the field, number 14, Isak. Number 9, Suarez. Number 23,
And the
Neymar.
shot!
Number 5, Mateus. Number 7, Roberto Carlos. Substitutions taking place.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
De Jong will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Neymar. Now it's Rafael Leao.
This is what good chemistry is all about. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now somewhat off target. Musiala in acres of space out wide.
Well, that has
Added minutes
caused
has been
disappointment
indicated.
to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
De Jong. Cruyff has it in a wide position. That's good play. And that will be the final act. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think that early goal, Peter, pretty much decided everything. It dictated an awful lot of how the game was going to unfold. And in the end, we weren't left with any surprises. It worked out as we thought it might.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?